Initiate incision laser. Commence transport lasering. Marvelous. That really is delightfully stupendous, dear Doctor.
Worth the astronomical investment of Plutarchian gold gills, my cheese junkiness.
Oh, yes. Without a doubt. Once this satellite is in orbit, this puny planet shall be my oyster. World domination a mere push of the button away. The fish who would be king. I'll be invincible. I am Limburger.
Question. Is this a legitimate communications satellite?
Only if your idea of communication is to reach out and zap someone.
Yeah, with these kind of lasers, this Sputnik can carve up the whole world.
Manly Martian mice included.
T-minus 1 minute and counting. This is great.
Time to scrub this mission, bros.
Let's rock!
And run!
Gosh, we gotta watch that kind of stuff.
Plutarchian glass steel armor. Let's get creative, bros.
I can do creative.
What? No! Not my ever so costly satellite. Security! Attack! Attack!
Undermined and unplugged.
T-minus 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Why can't we scuttle this launch?
There must be backup systems for the backup systems.
And goons for the
3,
mice.
2, 1, 0.
Time to jet or get blasted. Let's rock!
Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars. Biker mice from Mars.
Look!
We gotta mangle that metal moon.
Vinny, turbo after that thing while Moto and I grieve those goons.
Oh, Vinny, the velocity atrocity, copping some altitude. Oh, yeah!
Spirited kid. You ready?
Let's rock them till we drop them.
Take 5, Gomer!
Some people should just never be allowed behind the wheel.
Turbo's on. Bang soon to the moon, Alice. Oh. Bon appetit, little spitfires. Lick that dish nice and clean. Uh-oh. I think this booster's bottomed out. Oh, man. This is not gonna look good on my bubblegum trading card.
Remember, kiddies, keep your arms and legs inside the car at all times. Oh, no. This has just been a real drag for you, hasn't it?
Oh, man.
Didn't go so well, huh, bro?
Yeah, well, don't expect to see it on my highlight reel.
Did well enough for now. Mike and Moto.
Inoperative? What do you mean, inoperative?
It's the pattern convergence module, your malevolent margarine is. That meddlesome mouse shut it off.
Oh, dear. Now what? If I dare requisition a new module, I risk another of the High Chairman's severely censorious overreactions.
But all may not be lost, your cheese waxiness. I've successfully tracked the module to its approximate location.
Oh, really? And just how approximate is approximate?
Within about 20 square miles
Wonderful!
of the North Pole.
Well, well, looks like old Finhead's heading north to mine a module.
And not if we get there first.
North? As in frozen north? I don't look good in Goosebumps.
Wait a minute. Is that a trailer of junk sitting in my garage? Or am I still asleep?
That's no dream, Charlie girl. We gotta rebuild the Tri-Fighter.
So strike up the welding torch.
It's gonna be a long night.
Carbuncle!
You bellowed, my curdle creamery dregs.
We are not on our way to the North Pole yet, are we? Need I remind you that the situation is desperate and my pampered posterior's on the line?
Think of how the line feels. Grab onto your ballast, my musky master. We are ready to depart.
Now let's see.
Huh? Whoa!
Uh-oh, bros. Look who just beat us off the starting block.
And us with at least 4 more hours before we're airworthy.
Oh, man! When I get my hands on that slimy salmon...
Make that 5 more hours.
If that half-baked bass gets to that module before we do, this whole planet's gonna become one more notch on that extra wide belt of his. Loaded up?
Locked in?
Zetasaur! Hey, sweetheart, you coming or not?
Wait! Hold on! I'm there. Ready!
Okay, then. Let's rock.
And fly! Do we really have to do that?
This is your captain speaking. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Ah, laudable landing, Captain Carbuncle. Now, let us quickly import our frosty fortune hunter and waste no time in beginning the laborious search and recovery of that invaluable module.
Oh, yes, your frozen yogurt swirliness. How about a nice warm top of the world welcome for Icebreaker?
Shiver in my presence. The Icebreaker has come up.
Icebreaker's unique deep-freeze sonar shall soon pinpoint the exact location of the module, your insulated blubberiness.
Ah, how delightful it is to implement a plan without the slightest scent of Martian mouse. Just myself and my objective with nary a thing in between, save for the dear four-legged denizens of this immaculate landscape. Refreshing, isn't it, Carbuncle? Carbuncle! Ah!
Wing flaps are freezing up!
Yeah, and we're developing a bad altitude.
Whoa! Very cool landing, huh?
Are we there yet?
Well, if there is here, we are there.
But where is here if here's there?
Could be anywhere.
And with our plane scattered from here to there, here is where we're stuck. Well, on a wing and a prayer, she just might fly again.
See any signs of that scaly stinkola from up there, Charlie?
Wow, on a clear day you can see white.
Whoa! Charlie's about to cliff dive!
Toe the line number 4.
Hang tight, sweetheart.
Oh, I love toe the line number 4.
Me too. Big fella.
Yeah, but this finish leaves something to be desired.
Speaking of finish, I got a feeling the finish line of this race is right there in that iceberg.
All right, time for our tour of the tundra.
And a little ice fishing for King Stinkfish.
Hey, Charlie, see how quick you can whip the Tri-Fighter into shape? Please.
Yeah, we're counting on you big time, sweetheart.
Let's ride!
Love the way he says that.
Maybe you could stop by the parts store?
Now then, your glaciated gluttonous. I'll attach this transport device to the module, which will beam it right into the proper position on the satellite.
Wonderful. And that means in the merest of moments, I'll be, dare I say it, the master of the world!
Yes!
Yes!
Mission complete, Limburger.
So it is, my Arctic artisan. And all without the customary clashing with those biker mice from Mars.
Martian mice, you say? Ice with frost at the mouth, just to give those freedom fighters a chilly reception.
Hey there, Mr. Tasty Freeze. Be very, very careful what you wish for.
'Cause you just might get it.
Oh, why can't they leave me alone? Just this one.
Hear this, warm bloods. I am Icebreaker, the chill that runs down your spine.
Hit it!
Prepare for freezer burn.
Carbuncle! Transport that module now!
If this doesn't get me into popular mechanics, nothing will.
Ow!
Well, at least somebody's having a good time.
Ice, ice, baby.
And you gotta have around when it's time to shovel the wall.
Or defrost the fridge.
Yeah, but keep him away from the Winter Olympics.
Carbuncle, back to Ice Station Limburger.
Without delay, your chill chowdering.
Ha-ha, cornered rats. Your frosty futures are cold and bleak.
Motor Raptor maneuver, go!
I see cold sweat on your brows, tepid ones. What?
Well, like Chicken Little always says.
The sky is falling?
Let's get hard.
How inopportune. Yeah! Ouch! Ooh, if you don't mind.
Oh, man, I sure miss dirt under my wheels.
I thought that walk into Froster went down too easy.
Solid as ice. Bicolor's mice. Time to join your frostbitten friend in the deep freeze, rodents.
Way to go, big fella!
Whoa! Close call. I hate to say it, but cool.
Okay, ice chips for brains. What say we heat up this dance floor?
How scintillating. I'll lead.
Two can tango to that tune.
It's time you were chilled to the bone permanently.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah! Cooled his own heels.
Now, let's go put a certain fat halibut on ice.
Yes, your icy seat of powerfulness, your omnipotent overripeness. The satellite is online.
How fortunate for you. First order of business, Doctor. Let's zero in on those mice. Now, I shall perform as helmsman.
Interesting choice, your clever tartness. But let's try this one, shall we?
Oh, certainly. Of course.
She stinks!
My station reek burger.
Just sitting there waiting for as pretty as a picture.
Mouse tracker engaged. Now initiating incision laser.
Oh, hey! He's setting us as our tails from space!
Evasive maneuvers.
It's dogging us.
We gotta go for Operation Blindside. Hit the retros, bros!
Oh, blast it all. I nearly had them. Oh. This time, however, I shan't be so fortuitous. Mouse-seeking missile engaged. And now what is that thing on the screen?
Well, it appears to be
Our roof!
Ride free, Eskimo Pie!
Oh, my.
There! That should do it.
Hey, Charlie! We're home!
I gotta say, you boys certainly have an undeniable flair when it comes to wrapping up an adventure.
Yeah, but it's a sloppy package, Charlie. Just Limburger's penthouse got trashed.
While the rest of his tower's still stinking up Chi-Town.
Oh, I don't know, bros. Stay tuned for the epilogue.
Carbuncle, is that you licking my hand?
not this time, my big cheese wheel.
Then who is? Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, here now. Have you no decency?